welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and happen to stumble by, I'm your girl Bella, and I would totally love if you hit that subscribe button down below and click on the little bell so you can be notified from my new videos. Hi guys, happy Friday. Oh, it's the weekend. I know, thank God, thank God. I hope you guys had a great week. I had a fantastic week this week. A lot of great things have happened for me this week. And a really great thing is about to happen today, because today is the day that we finally launch the lanterns. Yes, that's right. Finally, I finally get to launch the lanterns. Now, I was going to launch the lanterns last Friday, but because of shipping issues and some minor details that we had to correct, I couldn't do it. Now, you can see them right there. I'm going to go get them, bring them close up, but I want you to get a look of how tall those are. Those are really tall. They're higher than the seat. Okay, we're going to talk about that right now. Okay, I'm going to start with the big one. And look, I haven't even picked it up yet. And it's huge. This is massive. Okay, I have my little paper here because I do not want to make a mistake. But all this information that I'm going to give you is on the website, which I'm going to leave linked right here. So if you're interested in purchasing the lanterns, you could just go to the website. But I've also left the link to both the lanterns down in the description box also, so that it'll make it really, really easy. And the website has been tweaked a tiny bit, so I feel really good about it. Okay. This is the large one. It is massive. It is 24 inches tall. Yes, so it's 2 feet tall. That's how tall it is. And it is 8.5 inches wide. So from right here to right here is 8.5 inches wide. And you can tell with my hand, it's huge. It is solid 100% wood. It is made out of poplar also. It is a custom finial that, now keep in mind that I designed this and I built these with help, obviously. I mean, I wasn't about to build, this many by myself. So I did have help, but I did custom design them, and I designed them because I designed them in a way that they would fit into many different decors. Not all of us share the same kind of decor style. Some of us have a more farmhouse decor style, which this would fit into farmhouse easily. Some of us like Tuscan. Because of the lines up here, it also gives you a Tuscan vibe. And the finial is a little more intricate. You can see it right there. It's a little more intricate, so it can give you that Tuscan vibe. If you don't like Tuscan, this also goes traditional due to the lines, the clean lines. And it can also be quite modern. You can pair this with something and make it really modern. It is 100% wood. It's not excessively heavy. I would say this one is probably maybe 3 to 4 pounds. Yeah, maybe 4 pounds altogether. I'm not sure. That I'd have to check now that I think about it. Everything is sanded, and another thing about these are outdoor lanterns, which means that they have been coated to withstand the elements outdoors. What does that mean? You're probably thinking to yourself, well, let's not leave them out in a hurricane because they're going to get ruined. But you can leave them out in the elements. They have been coated with a special coating, which means they will not fade in the sun. Now, they are wood, so do not, you can if you want a very small candle, but I would not recommend a real flame candle, because it is real wood. So, wood burns really quick. I did put a candle in myself, but I do not recommend it, okay? Do not put a candle in these. All right, so that's the big one. That's the big one there. Let me show you some other details so you can get a better view. Okay, the base here has been beveled. I don't know if you can see it there. It's been beveled. And also, I beveled this edge. And you can see it there. You can see the bevel there. So it is custom designed, and there's also a beautiful groove that I did on this part. The camera will show it better when I show how I styled them. All right, let me get the small one, and I'll show you the small one. I love the small one. I love, love, love. I love both, obviously, because I designed them. Here it is with the big candle in it. I just had the candle in it. So the small one is very, almost identical. There is a difference to it, so it is a little different, but it is almost identical. It is different in height. It is 20.5 inches tall by 6 3/4 square, like wide all around. 6 3/4 around, and it is 20.5 inches tall. So this is almost 2 feet. The big one is 2 feet, okay? And they are constructed to perfection. That is my job in life. These are built to perfection. I'm telling you, they're built to perfection. They are, they're a unique design. I designed them myself. I love this one. I love its turret. This is what I'm going to call it, or cathedral. This is what, when I was thinking of them and why I named them, what did I name them? The Manor House lanterns. I love them. I thought, oh yes, I wanted something elegant and timeless for you guys. That's what I really wanted. So for the people that are going to be purchasing these are something that you would keep for many, 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 many years. And you can put them in many different settings in your bedroom, on your dining room table, outside on your porch. Take them out in the summer, put them in the backyard, on the patio table with a big candle in it, like fruit cascading over it. In the summer, that looks so cute, right? On a backyard patio table. On your little bistro tables on the front porch, you could totally put them out there. You could put them on the ground, by the fireplace. I mean, the sky's the limit. And I wanted to design something that is timeless and true to me. I wanted it to be solid construction, and these are solid construction. And remember, these are all made in North America, and this is all USA wood, because we had to represent, I couldn't leave you guys out. And I'm gonna be there soon, so everything will be made in the USA by USA products very, very soon. So I'm loving these. I am totally loving them. And this was a labor of love, and I think they are absolutely beautiful. And I would be so honored if you picked one up, or picked both of them up, or, tell your friends and family about them if this is not something that you can afford. And guys, I actually did free shipping on the lanterns. So there will be free shipping on these lanterns. I don't know how long they will be on the website for. I don't know if I'm going to keep them for a long time. So if you really love them, get them. And I would really appreciate it if you tell your friends, your family, your church ladies, your neighbor. I mean, this is what I would appreciate the most from you guys. If you can get the word out about my company, that would mean the world to me. And, help boost my sales and make a girl's dream come true. So, okay, now I'm going to show you how I styled them, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, this is the look that I've done on my coffee table. This is the first look, and it's a very, very neutral look, and I just want you to get an idea of how big the lanterns actually are and how big the picks are, like with stuff beside them. These candles are really, really big. That's the Bath and Body Works candle holder that I have in the big one. And you can clearly see that there's a lot of room in there. And then there's the small one, and there's still lots of room in there for decor. And you can see the wood, and I'll show you some details real close. You can see the bevel on the side right here, and then the arch. And then these picks are from Michaels, and they're the pretty big picks. And what I did is I just wrapped it around here. And here's another look of the lantern. And they really are quite elegant, but they can also fit into any decor. I'm just going to pan back so you can see them a little bit better. So that's them all together. And now I'm going to show you a second look. And if you're wondering what I did before we get to the second look, this is kind of like a neutral look that I'm trying to achieve here. Neutral elegant, that's what I would call this. And it fits in really good with my living room at the moment. And I think the wood tone that we chose for these lanterns will fit into any decor because it is not too dark and not too light either. So it can go from farmhouse, it can go to elegant, it can go to traditional, it can go to French country, it can go Tuscan. The lanterns are pretty universal for many, many styles, and that's what I was trying to achieve because I know all of us have different looks in our home, and it'll be good for everybody. So that's look number one. I'm going to show you another look that you can do with these lanterns. That's really simple. Guys, this is a more farmhouse kind of look, and I just want to show you how versatile the lantern truly is. I know I could have added a bow or something on the top, but I'm just keeping it simple because I'm trying to showcase the lantern more than my decor. You know, I'm going to play with these lanterns and do all kinds of things. And that's the good thing. I mean, you take a lantern and you use your imagination. Now, in here, I got a flameless candle. Because they are 100% real wood, I wouldn't necessarily use a real candle because it will get hot. And, I mean, you can burn the lantern, which is not something that I recommend. And these LED lights are much easier to work with. But I want to show you the details. And that's what I'm trying to show you here. So if you can see there, it's beveled on the side. And the arches are really nice. And the finial's actually really beautiful. Okay, so what I have in here so you can understand. And this is the small one. So this is the small one. Which is not small at all because it's what, like 20... What did we say this is? Anyways, I left all the information. I think it's 21 or 22 inches. I could be wrong. But all the descriptions and all that and the sizes are in the website. And I've mentioned them here before at the beginning of the video. So there you go. That's what it is. And again, there's the Bath and Body Works. So you understand how big it is. It's the Bath and Body Works pedestal in there. And then a very tall flameless candle. I mean, you could use a short one. You do whatever you want, you know, to fit your decor. But this is another look. I'm just going to bring the big one to put it beside it so you can understand the magnitude of the big one. Because that one is over 2 feet tall. This is the big one. And it's really, really big. And I've just styled it here. Like a casual country farmhouse vibe. I just want you to see that this really does tie in to any look that you will do in your homes. I mean, the lantern is so versatile. So here it's with the buffalo check, and I'm going to explain to you how big this lantern truly is. That candle, it's an LED flameless candle. I got a styrofoam floral foam square on the bottom there, and I added all these picks and sunflowers around, and then the giant candle. And that's the really, really big candle. It's not the same size as we had before. So it's really big in diameter. I already gave you guys the dimensions of the lantern, but you can see all that in the website if you're interested also. And I've got the website linked down below in the description box, and I put it across the screen a couple times. So yeah, so this is the look, and I think it looks really nice. The finial is really beautiful, and it's so easy. And for my girls that love to do bows, like those big funky bows, or just really, really nice bows. And I know you got a glimpse of Mia. She's just lying on the couch helping mom do the video. Yeah, so you can, this is easy. Like I thought about, when I was designing these, I thought about all the things that people would do with the lanterns. And I know a lot of us, including myself, I love to embellish a lantern and put huge bows on them and swags. And oh, this would look amazing. I just didn't have time to do that. But maybe for Christmas, I will take one of my lanterns, actually both of my lanterns, and make something really spectacular, like over the top. So, use your imagination, and that's it, really. So this is, I just put the big one beside it just so you can get an idea of actually how big it is beside it. So the big one is really, really good if you want to make a huge impact. The two of them together are my favorite look. Obviously, when I designed them and I was thinking about them, I always wanted a bigger one and a smaller one. But that doesn't mean you have to get the big one and the small one. You get whatever you can get, or whichever one you love more. And they're both identical. They're really identical. The only difference is the big one, because of construction, is a little bit thinner. What is it called? The cathedral on it. It's a little bit thinner than the smaller one. And it just because of the way we constructed them for shipping and stuff, and the scale. I wanted the scale to be perfect. So that's why I did that. Okay. Thank you guys for sticking to the end of the video. I just want to say a big, 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 giant thank you to my loyal subscribers and to everybody that ordered Delta the Pig and the heirloom pumpkin cutting boards. I know you've all received them. I am so humbled and so honored and so grateful and so appreciative of every single order. I am more than appreciative about everybody that wishes my company and me well. I do stand by every product that you will ever see me make or sell. I stand behind my products solely. This has been a huge, huge dream of mine come true. And now the sky's the limit because I have so many dreams and so many products. And wait till you see the next product, which I think I'm going to unveil next week. It will not be for sale next week, but I'm going to unveil it next week. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to unveil the products, and then I'm going to launch them, because launching them takes quite a lot of effort and a lot of background work to get things to be live and to be able to sell them and so you guys can buy them and enjoy them. Anyways, have a fantastic weekend, my loves. I hope you have the best weekend ever. Thank you for everybody that supports me and my little business venture. It really does mean the world to me. But more importantly, you guys mean the world to me. Your friendship, your love, your support on this channel, just the well wishes and everything. I hope you know from the bottom of my heart what it really truly means to me, because you do mean the world to me. So I love you. Have a fantastic weekend. See ya Monday. Mwah. Bye, guys.